I used an inexpensive garden light with a plastic housing. I took it apart and then I cut everything off but the top bracket, which will hold the light and the clear base together when your light is assembled. I pulled out my handy new Ryobi inverter and attached an 18-volt battery so I could use my glue gun outside. So when you're gluing your light and the light housing, you want everything to be assembled so you'll be able to put it back together and it will stay. Just put a dab of glue around the outside. You'll cut 24 pieces at 14 inches long for your basket reed. I kept this project easy and used an 8.5-inch salad plate and a decorative container to make my circles. I have 2 large circles and 2 small circles for each lantern. The inside of your smaller circle is the solar lamp base. Use a pilot hole to cut the center of your circle out. I ran over all the edges with my Ryobi sander just to make it smooth. Next, I painted everything with a spray paint. I used a vintage teal and used my HomeRite spray shelter to make it quick and easy. I pretty much eyeballed the way I put this project together, so I made 4 cross marks and used those as guides for the 4 corners, if you will, of the basket reeds that I was attaching to the circles. And then I filled those in with 2 more in between each of the 4 originals that I put on. Put a little bit more hot glue on top of the reeds that you've already placed and press the other circle on top. Flip it over and you'll do the same thing on the other side. Just like I did with the lamp I made last year, I used a piece of wood to support the lantern on the inside while I was able to put a brad nail through the top and the bottom. I used the brad nailer with a 1/2-inch brad nail and I put one on each of the basket reeds all the way around the top and again the bottom. And last, you'll add an eye hook on 2 sides of the top of the lamps and tie a string or use wire to hang your lamps.